So why not just approve it? I'm just curious.
So
That
again,
as a parent, that doesn't make me feel
right,
comfortable because you're saying in an emergency it's authorized, but it's almost like I'm gonna let you use it, but I don't want to approve it in case something goes left, even though we don't, I guess, foresee it that way, and nobody wants it to go that way. But it seems like to me, it's just like I'm gonna authorize it, but we're not gonna say we approve it. So that's red flags for me.
sure, and I understand that. I think a lot of it is sort of process and not necessarily that we are rushing
Mhm.
to make decisions, because again all of this is sort of regulation and that we have to make sure. But when we think about just getting the emergency use authorization, it's going through not only the FDA, right? Dr. Rattay talked about it going through bodies like the CDC, and again,
Mhm.
for people like me and Dr. Passy, in terms of it's being vetted in the general medical community, to make sure that we aren't shortcutting any process and we aren't putting something out there, including then also, as Dr. Rattay alluded to, that once it goes into use, even under an emergency use authorization, that we're keeping close tabs and monitoring what's going on. And so if we need to pivot and make changes, then we will. But I don't. I think it's important to point out that just because something is not fully FDA approved, and there's so many things that we use in medicine that actually don't carry a full FDA approval,
Mhm. No
um,
way.
but that it's still going through the proper channels and the proper vetting process to be safe and effective.